Facebook.com/ShakiesVLeague. 16-8 right now in favor of the Lady Eagles. Jang Boli still cannot generate much offense para sa Lady Stags, but no time like the present.
And one of the stats that's helping Ateneo is the efficiency of Jem Ferrer. 47% success, 8 out of 17 attempts offer sets, doing excellently there.
So is Eliza Valdez, the leading scorer of the team, getting Ateneo to a 9-point spread. 17-8. If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's.
And the San Sebastian team is a mix of different parts. It doesn't have probably the chemistry that Ateneo has, because Ateneo has its UAAP team as its core. Oh, look at this. Sit out? Yes, it is.
Napajogging bigla si Cassini nung nakita niya palabas yung bola.
And she's telling her teammates, mea culpa, my fault, no risk. Then Eliza Valdez, with one of the most beautiful smiles, she joins my team of the best smiles in the Shakey's.
I would like to find out the identity of the other members.
Andaya of Letran is one of them.
That's good. That's a good choice as well. Boli gets a hand on that one, but it would go out. Oh, marami yan. Yung mga si yung papuplay na Adamson, si Dadang. Maganda yung ngiti nun.
Ako gusto ko yung ngiti. Hindi yung pa-beauty. Yung kahit na wapoys na, maganda smile.
Si Eliza. Into the net it goes. So 19-9.
And the fans who now probably follow more on Twitter, on Facebook says, meron ka palang all smile tip.
Oo, maganda nga idea yun eh.
Ano yun, para hindi lamang puro pats ang pinag-uusapan natin ito.
Jolina Labiano seeing her first action now for San Sebastian. Great serve once again there by Gia Hervasio, and that jump serve by Hervasio has just been a major weapon for the Lady Eagles. In fact, silang dalawa ni Phil Kainglet, when they developed that jump serve, it's very, very hard to stop.
When you get a little older, a little more comfortable in your skin, and, this is just part of your game.
Great defense there from Cassini. And going back and being relentless, itong si Jean Boli. Finally getting San Sebastian to double digits here, but it is 20-10 for Ateneo.
14 out of 24 attempts by Ateneo on their attacks were a percentage of 58%. San Sebastian unable to get anything going. 22 attempts, but only five connections so far.
Free ball given up there by San Sebastian, and again Jem Ferrer gets away with it.
Now, just to explain, like 10 points pa lang ang San Sebastian, they've scored 5 points off the attack. In other words, they're getting points in other sources. If Ateneo makes a mistake, for instance, Ateneo has unforced errors. But so, if you look at the numbers, in terms of attack points, not a very high efficiency rate for San Sebastian here. Nadidepensahan pa sila.
Here's Benito right now, the last remnant of the old republic para dito sa San Sebastian. And you got to remember, when San Sebastian was winning all those championships, they were being so dominant. They had people like Isabel de Vanadera in that lineup. They had Charis Ancheta, Ginny Mondejar. I mean, these are big names para sa kanila. Luan Latigay as Jang Boli, also one of the last remaining remnants of the V-League championships.
The only team standing in the path of San Sebastian actually during those days, more than anyone else, was UST.
Right. And it was always a thrill to watch, nung kainitan ng rivalry nila dito sa Shakey's V-League as Labiano goes into the net. 23-11. And you gotta remember, UST's lineup was also loaded.
Oh, naman. But this is getting to be too painful to watch if you're a San Sebastian fan. If you're used to San Sebastian being a team that goes neck and neck with other teams, this is not your usual San Sebastian team.
Eliza Valdez gets a service ace, and that gives 13 set points now to Ateneo. 24-11. Eliza Valdez serving for the first set. Hardly breaking a sweat are the Lady Eagles, and claiming the scalp here, at least in the first set, of the Lady Stags. Here's Joy Benito. Ferrer, Gretchen Ho trying to drop it in. Robinho's in the air for Benito, and Benito goes long, and that has been the story of the first set for San Sebastian. A lot of misses and a lot of points for Ateneo.
Just the presence of Gretchen Ho as well as Hervasio trying to block the shot help create the point. And look at this, just a series of difficult miscues happening in our Shakey's shake and play.
25-11, Ateneo takes set number 1.